Okay. Wow. Pancake man ni.
Oh, go back.
You want that? We share, you and me. Big breakfast. You and me share. How about that?
A couple of minutes for on-time boarding for United Flight 3567 to Newark Allegate Gate 4, Noah Elton, Troy King, and Michelle Sellers.
Oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories.
Are we leaving
Reach
now,
up
guys?
and pull a mask down to start the
What
flow
are
of
you saying?
oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note the oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case. Life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary. Before we take off, bring your seat to its upright position, stow your tray table, and lower your headrest. Be sure you fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap. Carry-on items secured, and armrests are at resting position. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
Thank you for paying attention to this important safety message.
We're offering fast, free Delta Sync Wi-Fi on today's flight. Switch your device to airplane mode and turn Wi-Fi on. Next, choose the deltawifi.com network. If the Wi-Fi sign-in page does not open, go to deltawifi.com using your browser. Now sign in with your SkyMiles account, or sign up for SkyMiles for free. Once connected, you can explore offers and experiences from brands you love, all with a SkyMiles membership.
Wi-Fi. There's a Wi-Fi road.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're next for departure. Lieutenant's mission to cabin takeoff.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be further dimming our main cabin lighting system. For takeoff, if you do require the assistance of a reading light, there is one located above your head in our passenger service unit. There's one that looks like a person. That's your flight attendant call button. And there's one that looks like a halo. That's going to be your overhead light.
Put.
Like that.
behalf of Delta and our global airline partners, we'd like to be the first to welcome you to the Twin Cities of Minneapolis and St. Paul. Your local time is 7:45 a.m. We're about 40 minutes early, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Carry-on items stowed in the aisle clear until our captain does turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. And safely parks us at our gate. Once we're safely parked and the seatbelt sign goes off, remember to use caution when you open overhead bins, as items may have shifted during arrival. We'd ask that you please do take a few moments now as we taxi in to check around your seat as well as inside of your seat back pocket. For those small personal items people tend to leave on board aircraft, like wallets, keys, cell phones, AirPods, iPads, passports, licenses, take those out now, place them in your bag, place them in your lap. Remember to take those with you today as you deplane. Be advised, once you completely deplane the jet bridge, you will not be allowed to come back down and collect any items you leave behind. As you reach the gate, we'll invite you to download and use our Fly Delta app for important baggage as well as any connection information you may need. You may receive an email from Delta asking you to share your in-flight experience with your flight attendants. We value your feedback and we use your responses to continuously improve your travel experiences. For those of you that Minneapolis is your final destination and you checked a bag with a white tag, it'll meet you today at carousel 3. If you did check anything that has a pink tag, that would be any assistive devices like wheelchairs, strollers, car seats, or walkers. Those will meet you directly outside the aircraft here in Minneapolis. Please do not leave the jet bridge without those items. Once you completely deplane the jet bridge, you will not be allowed to come back down and collect any items you leave behind, so please grab any assistive devices and accessories before you leave. For those of you with connections today, we're headed into gate G as in golf 2, G as in golf number 2. Please double check the Fly Delta app or any of the monitors located in the gate area for your most up-to-date information on your next connection. Once again, we would like to thank you for choosing Delta and welcome you to Minneapolis.
Oh, ala, you vlog yourself. You doing that. Say hi, vlog. Hi, vlog.
Say what you're doing.
You want your backpack?
Finally getting on the plane.
$24.
44. 43.
Here.
Ilagay mo sa ilalim yung bag mo lahat nila.
As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. If your seat has a shoulder harness, attach the metal tip to the fitting on the belt. To release, push the metal tip down. Stay seated with your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information signs throughout the cabin. Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying restroom smoke detectors.
There are 8 exits on this plane, 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft. In the event of an evacuation, leave all bags behind. Carry-in baggage will slow the evacuation. All exits are clearly marked with the green exit symbol. Locate the nearest exits and remember, they might be behind you. If we lose power, lights will illuminate the aisles to guide you to an exit.
It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, oxygen masks will drop from the panels above your seat and inside the lavatories. Reach up and pull a mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place the mask over your nose and mouth. Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and note the oxygen is
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or adjacent to your seat. To use, remove the vest from its container by pulling on the tab and then opening the pouch. Slip the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, attach it to the buckle in front, and adjust securely around your waist. As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the red tab at the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder level. A water-activated light is attached to each vest. For children under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between the legs. See your safety card for more information. Additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary. Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your tray table, leg rest, and footrest. Be sure you fastened your seatbelt low and tight across your lap, carry-on items secured, and armrests are at resting position, or as otherwise indicated on the placard in front of you. If you have a suite door, ensure it's open. See placard instructions inside the suite door for opening instructions in case of emergency. Finally, take a moment to review the safety information card in your seat pocket.
As we finish our safety check, please let us know if you have any questions.
As we take off into the future, sit back and relax. And from all of our crew, thank you for flying with Delta, today and for the next 100 years.
Thank you for paying attention to this important safety message.
Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for departure.
You just wear it.
Say hey.
Yeah, I do a vlog.
I did it.
And just landed. So I get this card.
지금부터 입원 중 승객께서는 탑승해 주...
I think I'll go relax here. You can me watching. It's not that well. Mm-hmm.
Hindi, sinasabi ko, kaya ba niya mag-iikot kung ikaw?
The plane just took off.
turn on the roaming. Escape. Tapos, ayan, yung 43 talaga. 43 chase, ayan. H. Huh? Ayan ka. Ayan na yun. Blood urine. Blood urine.
So look, that boy's moving on. 3 pounds? Here. Wash chili.
How many percent? Thank you for your cooperation. Take the other side, please. How many we do? How many percent? 3? Yes. Thank you for your cooperation. Take the other side, please.
You smell the Philippines. I smell the Philippines. Ang init na. Sabi niya, I smell the Philippines.